Hello, this is my program, The Game of Life. I don't have a audio recorder on my computer, so I'm just doing this. So to start off, every cell begins black, which means they're dead. But if you click a cell, then it toggles it to alive, which is indicated by it being white. And then you can click random, which adds 50 new cells, which adds 50 new alive cells. If you keep clicking random, then it keeps adding 50 new alive cells, which is indicated by the population here. And then if you click step, it goes through one generation. So after each generation, if an alive cell has 0 or 1 neighbors, then it will die. So for instance, keep an eye on this cell right here. It only has 1 neighbor, so it should die if I click step, and it did die. It's not there anymore. So we'll add a few more randoms. But if a cell has 4 or more neighbors, then it will die of overcrowding. So for example, take a look at this cell. This cell has 4 neighbors, so that means it will die on the next step. And it's not there anymore, so it worked. However, if a cell has either 2 or 3 neighbors, then it will survive and the generation. So for instance, this cell has 1, 2 neighbors. So if you click step, then that cell will still be there, as you can see. And then if a dead cell has exactly 3 neighbors, it will come back to life. So let's see. Find a cell with 3 neighbors. This cell right here has 3 neighbors. 1, 2, 3. So this cell right here should be alive when I step. And here it is. So that's what that does. If I keep clicking random to create some more live cells and then click go, it runs through 12 generations per second. The SFML stuff was the hardest part to code because I wasn't familiar with it. I had to watch multiple YouTube videos and research online the correct functions and stuff like that to use. The logic wasn't too bad because it was in a previous project as well, but the SFML was a pain to deal with. Anyways, if you click go, then it runs through 12 generations per second. And as you can see, there's like bubbles expanding. And then if there's a cube of 4, then it won't go away. Because they all like maintain themselves. Unless it gets overrun by one of the bubbles. But if you want to stop it, then you just click go again. And that stops. Those are some cool patterns. But then, say you just want to add some more random ones, let it run for a little bit, then stop it again. And then if you like this configuration, you can save it. I click save there, and then let's see if you keep going, add more randoms, let it go for a little while, and then stop it, and then click load, then it loads your last save, which was that. Cool patterns. And then that's about it for the program. Shows you the population, generation. You can clear at the end if you want to get rid of all the alive cells. That sets you back to the start. So yeah, like I said, the SFML coding was the hardest part of the of this entire project. Just figuring out how to make the project work and create the buttons correctly and in the correct positions. That all took a little while, but I was able to solve it eventually. But yeah, that was my project. So thank you for listening.